Lovely Slaves.
Hello.
How the hell was that set?
Good fun. Lovely.
Yeah.
How long have Primal been going?
About a year.
That's our genre. That's what we call in our music.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got like what's that? Like an intellectual thing going on here. Yeah, exactly. Would you ever be a trio? I know a couple of bands like Drench have added a bassist. Would you ever, decide to add someone else?
No. We'd have
not.
maybe have musicians on stage one day, but we'd never change the fibre of our band. This is it. This is how it started, and this is how it will end.
You've just released Sockets as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Now, I've read that it's about an infatuation with a girl.
No, that was completely wrong.
We get twisted quite a lot, and people get the wrong idea. So that song's
exactly
not about
what
that.
I saw that post that said it was about an infatuation, and there's only one post, and it's quickly how that spreads like wildfire. It's not about loving a girl. It's about, well, Isaac can tell you because he wrote the lyrics.
It's kind of about, I don't know, like blokes staring at girls.
Oh, that's completely different, isn't it? To infatuation.
It's like she doesn't know if it's a blessing or a curse. Like she's just a really good-looking girl that just gets stared at all the time.
Lust isn't infatuation. Infatuation's more like love, isn't it? This is like about men objectifying
lustful
women.
men, yeah, objectifying women and staring at women, and it's actually a bit of like it's on the female side of things.
The way you told me you thought of the lyric was you were sitting in your local Weatherspoons and like a really good-looking girl walked in, and this Weatherspoons Weatherspoons don't play music or anything, so
it just goes really quiet.
It was like everyone goes quiet, and all these old blokes, young blokes are staring at this girl, and for that girl it must be a mixture of emotions, and it's like. But then for the video we decided to completely spin away from that because we didn't want to just aim it about girls, because then it's just like another video with it's another love. It's exactly what those people thought it might be if we did that. So we decided to make it weird and about plug sockets instead.
Yeah. Do you think that's the next thing now? Plug sockets instead of manta rays?
I don't know how that's going to work on stage really. There's already quite a few plug sockets there.
A big cardboard plug socket.
Yeah, maybe.
I've seen you. We saw you at Truck Festival as well. What's been your favourite one this summer so far?
Glastonbury, and I think swiftly followed by maybe Truck Festival.
Really?
Because I thought that was really good vibe, really enjoyable.
Do you encourage sort of rebellious kind of atmosphere at your gigs? Because I mean, I've seen you a couple of times now, and it's been absolutely mental.
I encourage people to do whatever they feel like they want to do.
Yeah.
Not if it's rebellious, that's cool. I don't like violence and like aggravation. We've had a few sets where like people have got like quite aggressive, and I don't like that. I just like people to feel like they're. Songs like Feed the Manta Ray are about making people feel like they're free. No sense, rhyme or reason to it. It's just about putting your arms up and pretending to be a manta ray.
Fair enough. I think we should always try and do that at some point of our lives. What's the next festival you are most excited to be a part of?
Camp Festival.
Camp
Festival.
Camp.
Actually, Festival will be wicked as well.
But I'm excited to see a live performance of Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Way!
That'll be amazing.
And I'm interested to see how all the kids react to our music, because it is a very strange booking for us.
Just have to watch the language on that one.
Do you feel like you have to be careful?
Maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Kids have got to be exposed to things. It's like, I think my parents would let me watch people swear and then just be like, don't do it.
Yeah.
You're not the one, you're not in control of
If they're taking their children to a festival, they've got to expect a little bit of...
But to be honest, we don't, on our album there's one swear word in one song, so we don't even really swear.
I think it's the more kind of passive aggressiveness and the kind of... I think it's more the message that you guys kind of... Do you... Isaac, I believe you write all the lyrics, is that right?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, and is that all personal experiences, or do you make sort of some kind of stories up to get the sort of political kind of message across?
It's just a mixture. I don't think you really have to... A lot of them are true stories. A lot of them are true stories, but then I also think you don't have to stick to the truth. There's no rules. So like, it's just a mixture really, but a lot of it is based on true events.
They all start with observations, like Where's Your Car Debbie and tracks like that, are things that were happening to us, and then Isaac would say something, and then we'd like piece the idea together, and then like buffer it as much as we felt necessary to make the story better. They're all like stories. I see like Isaac's lyrics as like short stories and feelings. There's a lot of like emotion that goes through the tracks. The ones that don't have like a direct story are the ones that actually have more emotion. Songs like Hey, which don't make sense, people go even more crazy for.
Finally, what we want to know is still talking to Debbie.
We never was.
We didn't see her since.
She was meant to star in the video and she didn't turn up.
She bailed on us and then we haven't spoke to her since.
Bloody Debbie.
We don't actually know her.
We don't know, it's just a fictional name, or was it?
She was real.
She was
The story's real.
Someone said, can you walk Debbie back to her car because they had to go, and then that was the only time we've ever been with Debbie.
And so, like, we were walking up the side of our local venue, the Forum, and Isaac went, "Where's your car, Debbie?" And then I was just like, that would be a sick song title. And we wrote the song and we ummed and ahed about it for like 6 months. We didn't play it live or anything because we were just like, is this stupid? Is this ridiculous? And then like, that was the start of our like half comedic music writing career.
Bloody brilliant. Well, thank you so much, guys.